plus good equals better for everyone.
All right, we're back on Fame or Shame. This is the moment America has been waiting for. Yes, who is going to win that $1 million and go on a tour of the lower Midwest? Who is going to lose and be sobbing in the corner, cutting themselves? Hopefully you.
Excuse me, sorry, I have something to say. Cutting?
Yeah, seriously sexy. All right, over the last few days, we've seen a lot of acts go to the finals. Here's a quick recap. You loved Shemale Bop.
Okay, so, hey, it looks like it's working. My lips are moving on my character here. So it would appear that things are going okay. So let's just go ahead and see if we can get this thing under control here. And get up the old PC. And wait for the chat to come up. 90, okay. And I'm going to have to find a way to... Hold on a second, everybody. I've got to... All right, here we go. I need to mute my computer because it's a bit of a lag. Okay, there we go. That seems to be working well. So, let's see. Oh, there's one person watching so far. So, all right. So basically, the plan today is to just grind some crates and do some other stuff around Los Santos. And yeah, it looks like we're able to talk okay. I can see my character's lips are moving. He's talking about masturbating monkeys. Okay, that's great. All right, so without further delay, let's go ahead and, since it's the beginning of a new cycle, let's go see what sort of vehicles we have on offer this week. Okay. All right, so to start off with, we got, okay. Is that another JB? I'm not too sure about this one, but I'll have to look it up a little in a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? It looks pretty meh to me. Not only that, but I think I might already have 2 or 3 of these lying around. If it's the JB.
The Diamond Casino and Resort. Fight the evil of
all right, so let's go ahead and head on over to LSCM and see what they have on the podium over there. Find some good music here. Yeah, Elton John's good. I'm a fan. Saturday night's all right for fighting. Yeah, Elton John was quite popular back in my high school days. Let's see. Okay, on to the car meet. Take a quick look as to what's on offer here. Madrazo. Nope, not interested. Those were fun, you know, when I was grinding, but I don't need the money that bad. They are fun, though, I gotta be honest. Just, not today, I don't think. Okay, so, welcome to LSCM. What have we got here? Okay. Now, that's what the difference between the casino and the car meet is that you can actually just down arrow, and you can see it is a Fathom FR36. Huh. You know, I gotta be honest, I really don't think that I have one of these. That name does not look familiar. Doesn't look too bad. Is it a E-car? Kind of looks like it. Okay, so what do we got to do if we want this bad boy? Place top 3 for 4 days in a row. Wow. That is one heck of a commitment. 4 days in a row. I don't know, man. That seems like, something I'd have to commit to memory somehow. I don't know. Place top 3 in the Car Meets Series race for 4 days in a row. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about that.
How you doing?
Hey, it's Lester. Shut up. All right, this looks interesting. What on earth is this? A Shih Tzu Kaietora. Uh-huh. All right. Not sure what to make of that. Here we have a Dinka RT3000 and another Vapid Dominator Series GT this time around. All right. Oh, speaking of which, I wonder, what are the daily challenges? Play some tennis, visit with a personal vehicle, modify a vehicle in your MOC. Okay, interesting. Weekly challenge. 3 drift races. Oh, I don't like drift. I'm not much of a drifter, to be honest. Was never something I aspired towards. But for all of you drifters out there, have fun. If you want to get 5,000 RP, it's there for the taking. Nice, cool, crisp Qingdao. Now that's what really pisses me off. I shut down my document shop. I don't use it anymore. And I still get hassled by LJT to get supplies. I don't know, man. Just seems... Oh, I don't like Stevie Nicks. Don't care for Fergie. This is a pretty good song. Oh, another thing that I need to do. Hold on a second. Let me find a place to set down. Here we are. Where is the stash house? Oh, there we go. Okay, pretty easy to find location. Just over to the left a little bit. Because, yeah, the only thing I have available is my acid lab. Everything else is already filled up, ready for sale. Might do that over the weekend with my crew. And that's another thing that I want to do, is to broadcast my crew interactions. But I can't do that because currently I'm only able to broadcast through PlayStation. And that would mean miking up my PlayStation, talking over the crew, and that's just not a cool thing to do. So I am working on upgrading my laptop so I can use OBS for games without having to go through PlayStation. So that way I can show off my crew interactions within GTA 5, as well as showing off my... I love doing that. Showing off my Fallout stuff. You don't say. Brakes been shot. How dare you call me that? Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't think so, pal. I'll take that ammo. Thank you very much. Okay. Wow. Guys put some damage on me, that's for certain. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, this guy blowed up real good. Didn't mean to interrupt your yoga stretch there, buddy. There Them's the breaks. All right, 123.45. Easy one. 123. Michael Jordan's number 45 from 1945, in which we won World War II. One of the greatest moments in American history, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. What do we got going on here now? Okay. Should be able to evade these bullets. Yep, easy peasy. Yep, acid lab. Okay, and yeah, I still have plenty of grenades, so I don't have to worry about trying to find G's stash. So we'll leave that out of the equation. Okay, well, let's get on to the main topic for this evening. Do a little crate grinding here. Just to keep everybody up to date as to where my warehouses are. This is one of my large warehouses right here. And the other one is over here next to Darnell Brothers. Right there. End of the warehouse. And so what I'm going to do for this time around is that I'm going to fill up one shelving unit of these two warehouses right here. And what I do is that I go through my terabyte, because if I go through my office or through my arcade, I might get a Lupe mission, which is totally ludicrous, and I absolutely loathe those missions. They suck. They absolutely, truly suck. So, where do I put my terabytes? I prefer to put it somewhere in between the two warehouses, making it easier to get access to both of them. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and manage service vehicles. Let's call it terabyte. Thank you very much. And it'll pop up right behind me in the parking lot right here. And I also learned that if I want to have quick access to my MK2, I need to park it roughly about right here. Yo, what's up? Okay. Go ahead and hop on inside. And now this is going to be interesting because this is going to be my first time grinding crates without having to not log out, but quit being a CEO, because now that I have the mansions, I also have the added security. So going to wait and see if that actually comes into play, because yep, I will register as a CEO. And then up here, one crate of jewelry, and we are going to this is my small warehouse, the Derriere. This is where I keep all my special cargo. I believe I showed this during my Flex stream a while ago. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate that. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. And let's go ahead. We are going to start with one crate of jewelry in my West Vinehood backlot. Now, a lot of people say you can fill up your warehouses faster if you source 3 at a time, but they are more expensive the more crates you order. And not only that, this is a tutorial, so I want to show all of the possible missions that might come up in a sourcing mission. Okay, I think you know what I'm trying to say. So, without further delay, here we go.
It's there for taking.
Okay, so it's going to be ambiguous. We're not exactly sure what our assistant has in store for us. Collect the jewelry. I always like to arm up, just in case. Okay, any guesses as to what the mission is going to be? It's only 2.17 miles, so it shouldn't be too far. Let's go ahead, take some guesses as to what we might encounter here. Let's see, it's past the golf course. Wow, your guess is as good as mine. Empty truck, if it's in the park. If it's in, now it looks like it's going, we got to go up to the research facility up here. So there are a multitude of possibilities here. Empty truck, confiscated by cops, or confiscated by a thief. And it looks like it's going to be an empty van, empty truck. So, yep, lo and behold, empty truck. Now is it going to be... Oh, I hate this one, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay, we got to use traffic key to find our stolen cargo. Okay. Which means that I'm going to have to stop the vehicle, and I'll get to that once we arrive. And it looks like we have. Because, yeah, I'm on an MK2, so I definitely can't blow them up. There it is. Let's wait and see if he's going to stop anywhere quick. Or if he's going to turn. Another thing I like to do is to... Let's see if this will help. Get out, please. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I found that if I can use somebody else's vehicle to stop this van, then it makes things a heck of a lot easier. Okay, it should be rerouting on the map here. There we go. And, yeah, I can usually just outrun these guys so I don't have to fight them off. The only bitch part is I try to keep ahead of them far enough in order to avoid having them shoot at me, which wreaks havoc on traffic. And once the drivers start freaking out, it makes driving much more complicated. No doubt about it. And it looks like I lost them. So there might be another spawn here. I don't know, I'm only half a mile out, so I think they're going to go ahead and just let me get away with this one. Hi, how you doing? Okay. And, oh, nope. Okay, we have some more baddies coming after me. And another thing that, once we get to the warehouse, I'll show you a little trick that I learned quite a long time ago. In this location only, in this warehouse location, when I spawn my MK2 after I get out, it tends to spawn it all the way down the hill here. So I'm going to request my MK2 at this location, and it should go ahead, just pop in right pretty much by the front entrance. And asshole, come on guys, here we go. So yeah, you can see right there, now it's in a better location for me to exit the warehouse and not have too much difficulty. It saves a little bit of time. Let's put it that way. It's not a crap ton of time, but I don't know, seconds count. And there we have our first crate of the day. There we go. Nicely done. And I guess I already sourced a crate earlier. I don't remember exactly when, but it is what it is. Simeon, okay, grab some vehicles. I don't know, might do that later. But for right now, I'm focusing on teaching y'all how to grind crates the easy way and the fast way. And yeah, like I said before, now that I have extra security in from my mansion, I don't have to worry about quitting my CEO, because according to everything I've read, and I have yet to encounter it, but these guys, the extra security, are pretty good at fending off potential raids of my businesses. Because yeah, raids suck. That was determined a long time ago, especially the bunker. trying to recover your bunker stuff. Oof, wow. Whoa, hey, Kink. Good to see you. And yeah, sorry to say, but your name is not coming up in the chat. I have my laptop open, so you might have to go with Mudskippa. But yeah, I can see you for a few seconds on screen here, so it's all good. Okay, we are going to the second location now. We're going to go for gemstones, Darnell Brothers. And once again, I just go with one crate. Because you can see right there, it goes from 2,000 to 8,000, from 8,000 to 18 grand. And I'm not in that big of a hurry to fill my warehouse. And once again, my main purpose here is to show everybody grinding the easy way. Because I've done this. This is how I made my nut, to be perfectly honest.
I got bad news. The seller had bad
Okay.
debts to bad people, and now they've got the goods.
All right. Shouldn't be a problem. Depends on if they're in the newer tall building or in the mansion compound. It looks like 86. I think it's in the basement of the building that's been under construction since day one. No, it's not. Oh, no, wait a second. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I can take these. All right, I know this one. This one's pretty easy. Let's just go ahead and take out as many of these jackasses as possible. Nope, can't get to that guy. But, I don't know. This is why I'm in the MK2 camp. This is why I like the MK2. It makes grinding much easier. Alright, first I gotta deal with these jackasses up here. Then I got another one coming up the stairs, coming up the ladder, rather. Whoa! Oh no! Looks like it's just one more dude down below. Oh, wow, there's 3 of them down here. Okay. Oh, hi, how are you? Have a nice day. Oh, I see you. There you go. Okay. Seriously? So we're not done yet, it looks like. Nope. Can I get to this guy? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, no big deal. I worked out today. If I switch, hold on a second. Switch to live chat. How on earth? You worked it out today. In top chat. Oh, switch to live chat. Okay, top chat. Give me a second. Live chat. Okay. Oh my God, you're right. Look at that shit. Goddamn, Kink. You're a genius. Alright, I switched to live chat, and you have officially showed up. Wow. It's just that simple, folks. It's just that simple. Well done on your research, good sir. Very impressive work. Is there a ladder here, or do I just have to jump? Guess I just have to jump and combat roll. Woohoo! Okay, and as you can see, I got a couple of stupid cars in my way. So let's just go ahead. I don't have to use my atomizer to just simply move this guy out of the way. Pick up the floor money, which we have here. And I think, yeah, that should be pretty simple to get out of. And it's, I hate this thing. This camper, it's pretty gosh darn slow. But beggars can't be choosers. Alright, let's go ahead and maneuver our way out of here. And even though it's slow, I still prefer to try to outrun the pursuers rather than try to take them on. Because it's just, I don't know, they're pretty easy to take out, but I can't be bothered with actually getting out of my vehicle. So, yep, here they come. Yep, alright. Take a little bit of damage there. And let the crazy traffic ensue. When that happens, I tend to go into the other lane to try to... Thank you. That worked out pretty well. Didn't spin me around. See if this will get them off my trail. And it's only about half a mile, so it's not like the traffic's going to be that crazy. So, yeah, rather than stop and get out, let's just go ahead and see if we can just get to our warehouse relatively quickly. Up yours, buddy. Look! And this is where they pretty much give up the chase. And right here is where we take the camper, and there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And yep, there we go. All right. And so now, okay. Now, as I said before, in the last warehouse, I ordered the my ride before, but here, if I say manage vehicles and request, it'll just spawn in pretty gosh darn close to where I'm located. Yeah, it's right here. See, so that worked out pretty well. It automatically auto-connects to Top Chat. Oh, so yeah, the people who are streaming have to be made aware. So how come you can't be shown in Top Chat? Only live chat for the Kingster. Extraordinary. All right, well, next time that we're on like one of the other streams, might just have to remind them, like Badger or the GCA guys. Too rude. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So we are going back to West Vine Hood because, yeah, I was explaining earlier, Kink, that, okay, what do we got?
It's there for taking. Get it and bring it
Drink
back
up.
to the warehouse.
Yep. Now, once again, we have an ambiguous location for the crate. So, collect the narcotics, make sure we're weaponed up, and it's back this way. So, but yeah, I think that. Oh, you don't. I'm sorry. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that ABF and Mo and Jeff and those guys would be more than willing to oblige you by clicking on live chat instead of Top Chat. I think that should be pretty simple for them. Okay, what kind of mission are we going to have up here? Oh, okay, this is the one that it's down by some sort of oil rig. Somebody's got... Oh, a helicopter. I love this one. I love it, I love it, I love it. Where is that? There you go, and... Let's see if I can... I've actually caught these things in midair before. Oh, nope, no, that's a helicopter. Can I catch this one in midair? How lucky am I feeling today? ABF. Yeah, okay, ABF. He's good people. Oh, I just missed it. Did you see that? It went right past me. Oh, well. But, yeah, this is another reason why the MK2... as far as I'm concerned, is the ultimate grinding machine. Makes filling up warehouses very easy. And yeah, I remember I learned very early on that full warehouses can really be profitable, which is another reason why I only go for one crate at a time. So that way I can maximize profitability. Yeah, I know, right? Almost... Yeah, I had it. It was right in my glove. Right in my glove, and it just slipped right through my fingers. Okay. Now, the only downside with finishing these missions too quickly is that once I get back to my terabyte, there might be a cooldown. So, let's just go ahead and get into position and drop off this bad boy. But yeah, this is another reason why I don't use my warehouse technicians. Because yeah, check this out. These guys charge, I believe it's 75 grand.
Hey,
Yeah, 7,500. 7,500, and it's it's either that's less than 2 single crates, and I'm like, nope, I'm too much of a cheapskate. I got to be honest. I'm a cheap bastard, and I'm not sorry. Okay, so back to the terabyte and see what's up for my next mission. But yeah, wife is still convalescing, taking her meds and getting things back to normal. She's feeling much better and she's looking very, very strong. No question about it. Still can only have soft foods at this stage. And let's see, did I get past the cooldown? Yeah, cool. Okay, Darnell Brothers. And here we go. What's in store? All right, what you got?
You got the pickup point on your...
Okay, another unknown. Yeah, thanks, King. Appreciate that. Another unknown mission. So, let's see. Animal materials. Arm up. And... only half a mile. Holy cow. So, what could this possibly be? 2 locations. Yeah, 2 locations. Okay. I always go for the one that's furthest away, because typically the first one is the false flag. Typically. Not always the case, but we shall find out here shortly whether this is our vehicle. Oh, wow. All right, found it. So another thing that I can do is if I get far enough ahead, stop my MK2, see if he's going to go around it. Yeah. God dang it. Okay, looks like we're going to need something a bit more for blocking him. Let's go ahead and see right about here. Is that a good location? Nope. Come on, come on. Open the door. Open the... God damn it. Okay, come on now. Bastard. Okay, let's try this. And I'm such a terrible shot that if I actually... Gosh dang it. Alright, I'm going to have to steal a car, because it looks like my MK2 is not going to be enough to stop this guy. Because, yeah, I remember I tried shooting him, and I'm such a terrible shot that more often than not, he speeds up and gets away. Because I suck at free aim shooting. That's right. Okay, so successfully heisted cargo and make our way over to Darnell Brothers. So off we go. Wonder if any bad guys are going to show up for this one. They're usually pretty good at tracking me down. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Be able to deliver this one interference free, which is quite the rarity. Actually, I found out that the longer distance it is from pickup to drop off, the less likely I will be interfered with. I mean, I've had some that I'm almost all the way up at Paleto to pick up a crate. But hopefully we're not going to have that, because basically I'm just here to show folks the easiest way to grind crates. And the longer the missions take, you know, the less time there will be for getting newer missions. So, okay. Almost about half a mile to go. Traffic's clear. Doesn't matter about the traffic lights because I'm going to run them anyway. All right. Have a good day, sir. Enjoy the ride. Uh-huh. There we go. All right. Looks like this one's in the books. Another successful retrieval of a crate. And hi, how you doing? Oh, he didn't even flinch. That calls for a drink. Oh, that's the good stuff. Okie dokie. So, go ahead and make our way outside. Get our ride. Manage vehicles, request. And let's go ahead and wait for my MK. Oh, parking across the street this time. That doesn't happen often, I gotta be honest. That does not happen very often, so I can't be too upset about that. Okay. Make our way back. Here we are. Set her down. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, and so far I haven't gotten any messages from my extra security at my mansions saying that they've thwarted any business raids. So, I don't know. Kind of disappointed, but no big deal. It's still money well spent as far as I'm concerned. Okay, back to the top of the order.
Just ping the collection location.
Okay, another unknown location for the crate. Oh, drop zone. Okay, now this one is intriguing. This is not a drop zone. This is a Valkyrie. This is a false flag. Trust me, I've done this one about 100 times, and now the trick is to get at the proper altitude, because if you're too low when the Valkyrie spawns, it can easily take you out, and that makes life all that much more difficult. If you're too high, the Valkyrie won't spawn at all. So the trick is to find that happy zone between... Okay, now when the down arrow shows, that means that the Valkyrie will pop in pretty soon. And where is that SOB? There he is. Oh, okay, and... Oh, okay, there you go. And now this guy, let's see if I can take him out. Oh, fudge. Just missed. Man, he's descending a lot faster than normal. Because typically what I like to do is to cut his parachute strings. And then he falls to his death, and then it's all over. He's landing in... Nope, he's not landing in water. Yes, he is landing in water. Okay, I also like to have fun with this guy. Ole, motherfucker. No, that's too easy. There you go. It's too easy to just shoot him or fire missiles at him, so I just opt to running him over with my MK2. And yeah, I have plenty of video evidence about if you can cut this guy's parachute strings and he plummets while screaming his last breath. I got a lot of videos on that. I should make a compilation video of his demise. Now, unfortunately, this one ends pretty soon, so I'm pretty sure by the time I get back to my terabyte, there's going to be a bit of a cooldown. So, but first things first, let's just go ahead and drop this off. Okay, 400K. All right. And go ahead and make our way back. Another thing I like about grinding crates is that you get a pretty substantial boost in RP with each delivery. So it's also a way to get your guys' RP up. Of course, it's always best to wait until the warehouse is full before you sell. So right now we're just working on that, and who knows, maybe it'll be double crates in the next couple of cycles. All right, let's see what we got here for the next one. 20 seconds. All right, not too bad. That calls for a drink. Cool, clear, refreshing Qingdao. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead and get this going.
I've sent the collection point.
Okay, here we have another unknown, destination unknown. Arm up. Wow, look at all these fatties. Damn.
Well, hello, son.
Ever heard of a treadmill?
Have a mother on this green earth.
What? Oh.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
I'll be a monkey's uncle. That's funny. I bet that's the most running she's done in her lifetime. 2 miles. Oh my word. It might be the one on the ship where you have to find the guy, which is really easy. Nope. Doesn't. Well, don't give up. No, it would be over here, but instead it's over on this path. What have we got here? We are on the other. Oh no! Wait a second. Oh no! I'm thinking of something else. What? Oh gosh, this looks familiar. All right. Well, let's not get too carried away before we arrive. Oh, okay. This is the one where you had the 2 gang meetups. Now, this one you have to be pretty careful with because I proved it more than once to myself that, yes, one of these guys can actually steal the truck. So what you want to do is take out anybody who gets anywhere close to the Winnebago. Oh, it's a bank truck this time. Okay. All right, we successfully thwarted all of them. But yeah, I've had it happen before where one of these NPCs will actually get inside the vehicle and start to drive off with it. And that causes all kinds of chaos. If he can manage to get through all of these cars blocking him in, which, yeah, has happened in the past. Like I said before, I've done these missions a ton of times. And let me tell you, man, I've seen everything. I've seen it all. I have indeed. Okay, let's see if we can make our way out of all this. All right. And on to the warehouse. It's a dump truck. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. And now what's nice about these armored cars is that if the bad guys come after you, you're pretty secure. They have to be very precise with their shots in order to get through these windows. So it's typically not a problem, even with the messed up traffic. If they start shooting at me and the traffic goes bonkers, even then it's not that big of an issue. Because these things are solid, man. Ain't no stopping the money train. Okay. Just a little bit more. And it looks like we managed to avoid any interference. So that is a good thing. So, oh yes. Okie dokie, that's another round done. So, back outside. Call my flying broomstick, as people like to call it. I don't care. I'm still in the pro MK2 camp. Because, once again, I just find it so much easier for getting around the map and for grinding crates and other assorted missions. But I do respect both sides of the argument. There are some, purists that say the MK2 ruined the game and all that, and, it's like, well, as long as you're not doing it for harm, I don't see, what the problem is. But then again, there's also an argument, why do they call it Grand Theft Auto if they give you this contraption? I'm like, all right, I'm not going to argue that. I'm just going to put in my 2 cents and say that I'm an MK2 guy. Not much else to it.
It's there for taking.
Here we go. Another ambiguous drop location. Okay, arm up. And off we go to our next destination. Oh, we have that same conversation here.
Boy, you ain't the least bit sorry. If you was, you'd take me down to the Up and In for burgers.
So mom wants a burger from her son.
Yes, burgers.
Can you guys hear the dialogue by any chance?
All that diet mess, and I prefer stuffing my face with Up and Adam whenever I please.
An Up and Adam burger.
I'm taking my daily walk right now. Now
Yeah.
you best be here in 30 minutes to pick me up.
Okay, all right, back to work. 2.5 miles. Oh my word. Is this back up at the research facility, or maybe it might be only just? Yeah, I do have my headphones on, so it's a lot easier to hear the NPCs and their dialogue. I am working on some videos because I've recorded some pretty interesting conversations with the NPCs. I did post one about the hookers in the game, if you had a chance to check that out. Okay, so it's not at the research facility, rather it's over here by the beachfront. So once again, it shouldn't be empty truck, because we just had that one. It could be confiscated. No, looks like. Okay. Oh, wait a second. All right, it's the bouncy castle. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I love this one. This one's awesome. This is the Sting. This is the cops are waiting for your ass. So, and it's just a 1-star, so, typically what I do, hey, Wayfarer! Been a minute, my friend. Great to see you. Great to see you. But, yeah, I'm just giving a tutorial on how to successfully, yeah, well, not really that, but the conversations that they have. If you get close enough, identifies Tourette's. Oh, man. God, it seems like everybody has been jumping on that article. Gay Mike? What? For grinding crates? I beg your pardon. Okay. Okay. That's right. You did identify as Tourette's. And you remember that South Park episode where Cartman was singing, I got a golden ticket, because he learned about Tourette's and how, there go the cops. See ya, copper. And he was very elated about being able to swear, because he could just blame it on Tourette's. Now, the thing about this car is that not only is the suspension just absolutely bonkers, but the horn is sick. I mean, listen to that bad boy. I don't think any other vehicle has a horn that is as distinctive as this one. I mean, that is definitely different. For real. So get out my way, guys. And yeah, the suspension on this thing is also just incredibly crazy. See, look at this thing. You get on 2 wheels pretty easily. Boo! And yeah, it actually I kind of did that on purpose just to show you what the suspension's like. All right, here we go. All right, but yeah, this car is something else. The goal here is basically just to show folks the easiest way to grind crates and to, you know, have a nice chit chat while I'm in my game. Because basically, in the long term, I would like to be able to stream my crew interactions with the stuff that I do with them, as well as showing off my Fallout 4 accomplishments. But I can't do that because in order to stream my PlayStations through OBS, I have what is called a Connect card, a Direct Connect card, and it requires i7 or higher for my processor, and I only have an i5 in my laptop. And I do plan on upgrading my laptop to i7, but we're just coming off a Lunar New Year, and so a lot of the shops are just starting to reopen. So I like to, oh, I forgot something that I like to do here. Another neat little trick that I learned a long time ago is to, if I spawn my MK2 here, it won't spawn all the way down the hill, which what will happen if I spawn it after I get out of the warehouse. So basically today is just a, grind crates, teach you all some methods that I've learned over the years, and, you know, just have a chit chat. But I have been doing quite a bit of research on how to stream PlayStation on using OBS, but apparently my stuff is out of date. So I need to upgrade my laptop, and so that's number one. And because, yeah, I'd really like to show some crew interactions, the things that we do while I'm in the crew session. Because, yeah, I'm with a good bunch of people, and I definitely want to show off my Fallout 4 world, my settlements, and the things that I built over the years. And I don't know, I'm actually thinking about restarting Fallout 4 on my PS5. Yeah, we're all learning indeed.
Just ping the collection location through to you.
Yeah, we just learned that the assistant's not very good at giving details, so we'll just have to wing it and see what she has in store for us as far as the next location is concerned. So, there we go. 1.5 miles, so let's think. What might the mission be on this one? What? Oh, I think this is one where the goods have been hijacked and the bad guys are surrounding it. So I just got to go over there, guns are blazing, and blow up a couple of trucks. At least I think. Okay, well, nope. Another empty truck. Oh, this one might be take out the thief, because we already had the traffic key one. Yep, take out the thief. This one's a much easier one. And once again, rather than shoot him, or why the hell is he all the way down there? And how is he able to walk on water? How's that for skill?
Hey, go back to where you came from, home. Hey, watch the road, you piece of shit.
Okay, this is a different one. Not used to actually seeing the guy. Where am I gonna go? Where are you gonna go, sir? That's what I want to know.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, this is bullshit. I'm gonna have to take this guy out the old-fashioned way. All right. But you know, just like with the Valkyrie mission, I like to run these guys over. Yeah, absolutely, Kink. Beat you to it. So, but I've had some pretty funny videos where I could run these guys over, and just like with a bull, you can flip them over the top of your MK2. Fun times, fun times. But unfortunately, he was in a very odd location. Not sure if I've actually seen him go, you know, down to the water side that quickly. But it is what it is. All right, so at least we can park the MK2 right there. Drop off the crate. And bada bing, bada boom. That's another round in the books. And I can't believe that I haven't gotten a text message from my security guys saying that we've taken out a raid, but perhaps the bad guys are in the know that I have extra security through my mansion, and they're not even going to bother going after my businesses. So I got that going for me. Okay, wow, right there. Yeah, you can see where he got me. Right in the back. Bastard. Alright, give me a sec. I'm pretty sure I have a cooldown this time around. So, just grab a drink. And let's go ahead and see how much longer we have to wait. Okay, 5. Nope, not bad at all. And there we are. Yes, please.
It's there for taking.
Okay, more ambiguity as far as the crate location is concerned. Okay. Always a good idea. The planning screen is ready. Again, Lester? Get 3 frickin' miles. Okay, now this one's got me thinking it might be the one where the Lost have already stolen the goods, and you have to follow the blood trail, which is so easy, it's pathetic. But we shall see first off if that is the mission. Yeah, that's pretty far distance. That's pretty far away. What we got for music? Oh, here we go. ZZ Top. Yeah. ZZ Top are the only band that I've seen more than once. I've actually seen them 4 times. Once in Billings, Montana, and 3 times in Boise. Because I don't know if you guys know this about ZZ Top, but that's where Billy Gibbons has his guitars made, in Boise, Idaho. So that's why Boise gets special treatment from Mr. Gibbons. And it's starting to look like that is exactly... And, yep, you can tell by the vehicles parked out front. Then you get a message from your assistant. Okay, nearby, must be some clues. And once again, it's always in the same location. The Prodigy! Whoa, very impressive. I'm not too familiar with their material, but hey, if you're a fan, you're a fan. That's what it comes down to. But yeah, in this particular location, the crate is always under the bridge, and you don't even have to bother killing the guy. You can just run it over with your MK2, pick it up, and fly it back to your warehouse. Once again, one of the great things about the MK2, it really makes for grinding crates that much easier. So how many times have you seen Prodigy, Kink? Bob Seger. I can play this song. It's pretty easy. It's like 3 or 4 chords. Tap Dance Points. Hardly Renowned. Good song. How about them night moves? And where exactly did you see Prodigy perform at? Only twice live? Okay, that still counts. Was it close by to where you live, or did you have to travel? Whoa, look at my arm. Damn, I got messed up. Somehow that SOB got a shot off on me. Because I remember I saw the Eliminator Tour in Billings, Montana, when I was living there for a couple of years. And when I got to Boise, yep, Afterburner was incredible. Once in Melbourne, okay, that's not too far to travel. I believe they're not too far away. But I've heard so many good things about Melbourne that that would be an awesome place to visit. And I believe that's also where they had the Australian Tennis Open. So I remember my wife and I were looking into it back when I was making good money. But different okay.
Special cargo ready for collection. Go get it and bring it to the warehouse.
All right. So once again, more ambiguity. But are the states they're next to each other, aren't they? Adelaide and Melbourne? I don't think geographically the two cities are that far apart. Because I remember when I saw the Afterburner tour and the one after that, I can't remember the name of it. It was in the Boise State University Pavilion. And since it's on a university campus, they don't serve alcohol. But then I saw the subsequent two tours. Law enforcement, okie dokie. So we're going to do a little finagling here to get this one. I saw the next two tours in Nampa, which is outside campus. And all right, let's see, what can we do here? Need to find a way to, okay, here's a red light. Let's see if I can just park in front of this guy, preventing his progress. And just kicking the cops out. Because once again, I found that if you shoot at the vehicle, they tend to run away very quickly. And I should not have gone this direction. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just trying to evade the police. And looks like that's not quite working out. Might have to call Lester on this one, just to lose my wanted level. 8 hours. Okay, well, that's not too bad. It's definitely a day trip. It's like when you get there, you'll stay in a hotel or something. Does that sound about right? Gosh dang it, they're on to me. Alrighty, so, all right, Lester. Well, maybe not. Hang on a second.
Hey, which one of my skills is required?
Yeah, I think we got this one.
Give me a shout when you've made your mind up.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's a 1-star, it's flashing, so... Oh, okay. Near Adelaide. Convenient. Okay, lost my star without having to spend any money on Lester's services. So that's cool. Are the Prodigy still together? Kink? Are the Prodigy still performing? Doing reunion tours or whatnot? 3 hours from Melbourne. Okay. Good on ya. That doesn't sound too bad at all. Okay, they're still on tour. All right. All right, good for them. I'm pretty sure they still pack a house. All right, everybody. Stop what you're doing. Official business coming through. Pull over and show me your credentials. I haven't released an album. Oh, shoot, what just happened? Oh. Oh, Keith. Keith Flint. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't know the members of Prodigy, but my condolences. It's always sad when you see your rock and roll heroes leave this mortal plane. Because for me, I started to realize that life is not eternal when Lonesome Dave Peverett of Foghat passed away. And yeah, that was quite a long time ago. But Foghat, in my opinion, are one of those bands that just good old-fashioned heavy blues rock and roll. And yeah, I saw them in 1980. They put on a really good show. But is he the guy with the funky hair? The singer? Because he's the only one that I remember from the music video. Oh, okay. I think the only song I know is Firestarter. And but wasn't there controversy over some other song that they sang? Smack My Bitch Up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, this is easy. This one's actually kind of fun. But yeah, I seem to recall that they got into trouble for their song Smack My Bitch Up. I'm like, oh, it's pretty harsh, but you know, I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny. Okay. But yeah, this is a really easy mission, but you do have to be a little bit delicate because you do have to exercise some caution when picking up the crate. It'll be much more clear once I get to the location. But yeah, I remember that song Firestarter came out, and it was all over MTV. This is back when MTV still had street cred. And yeah, that was some pretty whacked out hairdo that dude had. So if the lead singer passed, then who's singing? They got a new singer, or just had another member step up? Okay, so we get within range. And here's another reason for why I like the MK2. We go boom, and then take out the security. Okay. Now here, he was a front man, but he died, so wasn't he also like the lead singer? Okay. Now you saw right there what I had to do was dip a little bit in order to pick up the crate. And believe you me, I've dipped my nose a little too far, and yeah, I lost my MK2 in the water. And before I got my MK2, when I was able to use my CEO chopper, yeah, once again, either a Rogue Wade would get me, or I would dip a little bit too low, and I would lose my helicopter in the water and have to swim to shore with my crate while being pursued by the helicopter. And sometimes I didn't make it to shore and I had to swim back out to get the cargo. So yeah, So on the surface, it's a pretty easy mission, but you still have to exercise a bit of caution when picking up the crate with your MK2. But once you get the hang of it, it still takes some practice, though. Not as easy as it looks, kids. Don't try this at home. Okay. All right, making good progress here. How far have we gotten? Did we fill up a shelf yet? Yes, we did. Okay, because now let's just go ahead. We have one more for Darnell Brothers, and then I'll move over to my other warehouses. Actually, I'll probably going to want to do some other things to check out my businesses before that. So let's just go ahead and finish up this round of crates for these two large warehouses. And then do a quick fly around to see how the businesses, like the nightclub. I think the nightclub might be full, now that I think about it. But then again, that's something that I save selling for when I'm in the crew session. So that way you get the bonus payout. Let's just go ahead and wrap up this round. Here we go. Just one, please. Thank you very much. Okay.
Just ping the collection.
Again, no details. 'Tis a mystery. Liam is the dude who makes the music. Maxim has taken over as main height. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I did not know that. That is some good detail. Is the dude who makes the music. Maxim has taken over as main height man, which he used to share with Keith. Maxim is the big oh, right. Okay. All right. That does sound familiar. I do seem to recall seeing a person of color in the videos as well. All right, less than a mile to go here. Well, thanks for the info, Kink. Appreciate that. And hopefully they'll make it back to around your neck of the woods. When was the last time they were over there? What the heck have we got here? Oh, another empty truck? Come on, man. That's 3 empty trucks. And I gotta use traffic key again. Okie dokie. Whoa. Where are we going with this? Oh. Why, looky here. It's still a red light. So, thank you very much.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck you. And yeah, to be expected, we have bad guys. Let's see if I can use my advanced driving skills to avoid these characters. Oh yeah, piece of cake. I'm already at the bridge. Dude! Gosh dang it. That was bad timing. Yeah, oh, thanks for the push, buddy. Appreciate that. And they should disappear right about now. Yeah, that seems about right. Tracks very nicely. Okay, so there we have one shelf completed for 2 of my large warehouses. Yep, there we go. Just double check. Alrighty, so let's go take a quick looky look and see how the other how my businesses are doing. Let's go ahead. Call my favorite vehicle. And yeah, no need to tempt fate of a raid. Watch out for oncoming traffic. Okay. Just a quick little diversion. But yeah, I remember before I had my mansion, I would have to do this every flippin' time. I mean, there would be times that I would get raided just as soon as I dropped off my crate inside my warehouse. I'd get a call from LJT or Agent 14. Oh, hey, you just been raided. I'm like, son of a bitch. Back last year. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, so you couldn't afford it. Sorry, man. Oh, that sucks. No events last year. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. But, yeah, that brings back memories. Couldn't afford a ticket. None. Ah, crap. Wow. Okay. Oh, let's just take a quick looky look. Yeah, true story. That is the way. That's how it goes sometimes, man. That is how it goes. Okay, as long as I'm here, and we are full up, because yeah, I don't. Let's just go ahead and get back into there. Show you what I'm talking about. I don't bother because one of them is document forgery, and the other one is counterfeit cash. So I don't do these anymore because I've already got $1 billion. But I basically had these two in order to get my warehouse earnings up because that was a crew challenge back in the day. Was it total earnings? I can't remember if it was total or if it was warehouse. But one of these two was a crew challenge in which had to get to a certain dollar amount in order to get a cool little icon next to your name in the Discord chat. Once again, it's another flex of sorts. Okay, now I wonder if this one's going to have the return of the weird dude, because sometimes if you get this Asian-looking fellow right here, you might find his brother by the mirror. Nope, he's not there. But that's another one that I caught on video, and should make a compilation video of all the weird stuff I've encountered with NPCs in this game, like this guy.
How's it going?
If you tip this guy, I think it's $500 in succession, not in different sessions or at different times. You can get this nifty little outfit here. I think I also talked about this in my Flex video. What is the Epsilon robe? Yeah, this one right here. You can get this Epsilon robe by tipping the attendant. About $500-something. I can't remember exactly. It was a while ago. But, yeah, did that. And look at this poor guy. Yeah, nobody likes that. Oh, boy, that brings back memories. Or nightmares, I should say. Bugatti.
Boss.
Marcel, hard at work. Good man. Yeah, you can't hear the nightclub music, either on stream or in videos. But the song was Bugatti. Girl comes up to me and says, "What's the job?" And I say, "Bugatti." And I'm like, okie dokie. Yeah, it's different. Let's go ahead and get back to a different outfit here. What was I? Yeah, let's go ahead and just stick with the Hawaiian. Okay, and I believe my hands-on car wash is full up in the Oh, okay. But yeah, you can see right here, I have 244 grand in my nightclub safe. So I'm going to go retrieve that, because if I wait for the next cycle, I will lose a substantial amount of, well, not really lose, but not get as much. So if I empty the safe, I can start from scratch, and then it'll start filling up again. But because, yeah, it only holds, see, wall safe is at 244. Why is it popular already? Oh, well. But it only holds 250,000. So I'm only down 6,000. So it's a good time to clear out the safe. Let's put it that way. And there we go. 8 million? I prefer to wait till I'm at 10 million before I deposit. Walking around with 8 million bucks in my pocket, it's pocket change. Ain't no thing. I'm just here to have a good time. Have a good time and talk about music and shit. Okay, hands-on car wash. Make our way over there. Clear that out. Another nice thing about the MK2 is that you can fly it one-handed. Just got to rest it on your legs and use your right hand for steering and forward control, and use your left hand for grabbing a beer. Yes, I have mastered that craft. There's deliver newspapers. There's a strip club. And here we go. Working at the car wash. Probably too young to remember Rolls Royce. That song from back in the 70s. Working as a car washer. Okay, how are we doing here? The heat is very low. Ooh, 895. I'm pretty close to getting that $1 million limit. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and do a money laundering mission while I'm here. So that way, see if I can get close to $1 million. $1 million.
So, we got another network that's getting traction in town. And you know what? That really fucks with our market outlook.
Very true.
The location of a present we're gonna
okay. This was pretty simple. But yeah, I don't even need that right now. Let's just wait till we get to the location. But first things first, go to Del Perro, which is where my office is located. And there's going to be a car there waiting with some special goodies in the trunk. Show you what I'm talking about once we get there. See, there's my office. I've had the same office since day one, so I've really had no need to upgrade to a bigger, better one. It serves its purpose. What can I say? Alrighty. Open up the trunk. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're about to blow these guys so hard, so hard. Just grab the cash, plant the charges, and give them a big fuck you on the way out, huh?
Will do, good sir. And yeah, it's right here. Very convenient. Very convenient. Okay, we come over here, turn left, and should be, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I went too far, like I often do. And, yep, could just go ahead and take them out. Easy peasy. All gone. Now, once we get in here, we're going to take out the baddies. He got Menendez. I got Menendez. You guys hear? Just die already. Jesus. This guy can be kind of a bugger to get. Oh. All right. There you go. Okay, start over here. Grab the phony money. Wow, he got me on the elbow again. Okay. Grab the fake stuff. Now, I'm told that it's the same setup, or mechanics rather, as Clucking Bell, but I've never done Clucking Bell, so something about pressing and grabbing in order to do it faster. It's the same thing on Cayo Perico when you're grabbing the extra drugs and stuff, between pressing and tapping. But, yeah, I don't know. Clucking Bell was never something that really captured my interest. And by the time it came out, I already had, you know, plenty of money, so I could be a lot more selective as to the missions that I wanted to carry out. These ones are easy ones. I kind of like the car wash. Okay, plant some charges. I never bothered with the heli tour or the marijuana house. One's good enough for me. This is enough. Okay, then we exit. Plenty of time left. We don't need that. Hop on the bike. I kind of like this graphic right here when it explodes. Camera goes all catawampus. And then what I like to do here is just find a nice place to hide out. The party powder in my pockets. Say that 3 times fast. Party powder in my pockets. Party powder in my pockets. Yeah. Once again, no need to call Lester because I'm cheap. Bad guys are down there and the cops are doing absolutely nothing. Guys walking around with guns, the cops are saying, oh, that's okay. Sorry to trouble you, sir. And there we have it. Another quick and easy money laundering mission in the books. Getting closer to that $1 million threshold.
What do you need, boss?
I need to remember how to get out the back way. Yeah, sorry about that. My apologies. Alrighty. Oh, okay, so next thing I need to do is to service vehicles, terabyte, return options, return to storage. Because now we're going to work on my other 2 warehouses, which I have located. Yeah, let me just show you on the map what I'm talking about here, and what the plan is for these guys. Now, my first 2 warehouses are... Where the hell am I going? Okay, right here and right here. So if I park the terabyte right around here, it's roughly in between these 2 locations. My other 2 warehouses are here and here. And they're also large warehouses. So, where am I going to park my terabyte? Allow me to demonstrate. Once again, I use the terabyte because I don't like those Lupe missions. And I found that if I source from my office or from my arcade, I more often than not get those god-awful Lupe missions, which I really don't like. They're a real pain in the butt, and if it's just for one crate, you know, to go through all that bullshit just for one crate, definitely not worth it. So, Lupe, you got a sexy as hell voice, but sorry, girl. I'm just going to have to use the Terabyte. Because those Lupe missions are real pain in the butt. So, this is where my Terabyte is located. Yo, hey, what's up? And let's just go ahead and get these shelves filled up. There we are. Okay. Wonder how many empty truck missions are going to give me this time around. Now it's wholesale furniture. Confirm.
I've sent the collection.
Okay. Another destination unknown. Okay, arm up. Where are we going this time? 2 miles. That's pretty far. So, I haven't had any of those. The bad guys got it, and you got to blow them up. They're surrounding it. So you got to blow up a couple of moving vans. Oh, wait a second. Yes, I did. I was on top of the building. That's right. They also have an easier one where the NPCs are much more out in the open. So maybe that will be this one. Although it's starting to look like we've already gone past the point where that mission takes place. We already had the police confiscation. And we also had the bad guy. Oh, this is the one! Okay. This one's great. This one is awesome. Because it's real easy. Bye-bye. And, okay, I think we just back out of the alleyway on this one. Up. Floor money. 24 bucks. Can't say no to that. Language. And a lot of the times you don't get chased on your way to the warehouse from these missions, but you never know, so we shall remain vigilant. Let's not and say we did. Alright. Okay, so what we got for music? Oh, no Harry Chapin. I don't like that song. I have personal reasons for that. I don't know this song, so interesting song, but let's see what else we got. Here we have Laszlo and Michelle and Laszlo doing their talk show. Waylon Jennings. Now, Waylon Jennings, he's one of those guys along with Willie Nelson and a couple of others who started this sort of outlaw country movement. And some of those songs I actually like. Now, pure country, I really can't stand. It's just not my thing. Too much twang as far as I'm concerned. But Waylon Jennings, yeah, he was a badass. He didn't live very long, but by gosh, I reckon he had himself a full life. Highwaymen, no, this isn't that song, but you're right. He and Willie and Johnny Cash and I believe Chris Christopherson are on that one song on this channel in this game. Yeah, this is just Waylon Jennings. I ain't living long like this. And unfortunately, that was quite prophetic. For, I think he was only like about 50-something. Just give him a little scare there. But, yeah, I don't have any Waylon Jennings material on my iTunes. But I have a lot of respect for the band. He and Willie Nelson, definitely Johnny Cash. I think Johnny Cash more for the fact that he was one of the founders of that sort of outlaw country movement. Plus, I used to play that song. I hear that train a-coming. It's rolling round the bend. It's a real easy song. And I actually had this buddy of mine who would play harmonica. And we got together and he'd play harmonica and I would play my acoustic guitar to that song, Folsom Prison Blues. And, you know, it was a good time. It was a good time. Very easy song to play on acoustic. And I would always play rhythm. I never played lead. Few of his CDs. Bro-in-law. All right, right on, man. Right on, Kink. Very cool. Okay, now we're going to Cypress Warehouse, which is just across the street.
You got the pickup point on your GPS?
Yes, I do, but short on details there, girl. Once again, Drop Zone. And we already saw this earlier, so we know exactly what's in store for us. And this one's pretty far away, so we have plenty of time. Yeah, my dad was too. My dad liked country western. My mom was into classical, but then again, she was German, so my dad was into country, my mom was into Beethoven, and somehow I walked away with rock and roll. Go figure. My dad was also into ABBA. I don't know why. He had that double album, their greatest hits, and oh my gosh, he played the bejesus out of that. This is back when we had albums. You might be too young for that. Okay, now once again, you have to get at the proper height in order so that the Valkyrie doesn't get a jump on you. And wait for the down arrows, because once you get the down arrow inside the yellow circle, that means that the Valkyrie is going to spawn at any second from that point on. And it looks like we're not quite there. It is. Okay, so we got that. How's our altitude? Looking around for it. Well, actually, they've had a bit of a resurgence. There it is. Wow. Pulled up right in front of my ass. Yeah, I took really good care of my vinyl back in the day. Can I get him? Can I get him? Listen to that. I'm a bastard. But yeah, that's my preferred way of taking out the Valkyrie thief. Steal my stuff. I'm gonna cut your parachute cord, bro. Sucks to be you. I just find it more satisfying. Call me sadistic, call me crazy. Alright, where is that son of a gun? It's behind me? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, you like that, Kink? Yeah, once again, I find that a lot more entertaining than shooting the poor bastard. That's too easy. Shooting them's too easy. I think you can also use the missiles on the MK2, and it won't blow up the crate. I can't remember. I think a long time ago I may have done that, and then decided it's a lot more fun just to watch them plummet to their demise. Yep, I will definitely drink to that. what else we got here? Oh yeah, Mississippi Queen Mountain. If you lasso. That would be pretty wild, Kink. Put a lasso on that guy from your MK2, drag him around a bit, like I do on horseback in Red Dead. That's a good one. That is good. All right. And so there's round one. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and keep this party train a-going. But yeah, Mountain are another good example of blues-based rock and roll from the 70s. Mississippi Queen. And yeah, Leslie West, he was one big, fat, ugly SOB, but boy, could he shred. He could play a mean guitar. Okay. What's next on the agenda here? Since we had the fake drop zone, we might not get that for a while. I can't believe they've actually given me 2 of those already.
Just the collection location.
Yeah, you are less than helpful on the details there, girl. But it is what it is. Prepared for any contingency. 2 miles, 2 miles, 2 miles. Ah, Steve Miller. Steve Miller is another staple from my middle school and high school days back in the 70s. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking. Sorry you guys can't hear it, but well, those darn copyright laws. But it just keeps getting tougher every day. Okay, half a mile. Let's focus now. What do we... Oh, this is the one, I believe, where it's between... Oh, another helicopter. All right. Make my life considerably easier. Have a nice day. See if I can catch this one mid-flight. I'm right there. I'm right there. Where is it? There! Oh, gosh dang it, I missed it again. Oh well. Slipped right through my fingers. Keep on rocking me, baby. Good song, good song. Yep, 70s rock. That's where most of my playlist exists. What the fuck?